Well, organizers of the Bring Back Our Girls campaign are stepping up their call for more voices in the advocacy, with visits to former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Nobel Laureate Wole Soyinka. Nigerians are being encouraged to voice their condemnation of the abduction of the Chibok schoolgirls by Boko Haram.
The memory is still fresh as the Bring Back Our Girls advocacy group continues to voice out its condemnation of the abduction.
It's not fair. It's not a joke.
From Ibadan to Lagos, Abuja, and now to Ogun State, where the voice of the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, is registered in the demand for the release of the abducted Chibok schoolgirls.
We do not think that we should be a land where we no longer have elders. Because, our daughters, there are 219 of them. When we started the advocacy for these girls, we thought it was going to be a matter of a few days. And then suddenly we find ourselves on day 274 and the girls are not yet recovered. So and one of the major issues for us is you have the Chibok girls not recovered, and daily we see territories taken.
I never lose hope on anything, but that we will get those girls back intact, in full, together is an impossibility, and we shouldn't delude ourselves.
The next port of call is residents of the Nobel Laureate, Professor Wole Soyinka. The meeting here is an emotional one.
We've lost the girls, not to death per se, but indeed we've lost them. Because there is no how our Laraba, Kauna, Aisha will come back the same way they left.
We will not abandon them. We will not abandon them. We will not abandon a duty towards us, which is that we know what happened to them, that we can have closure one way or the other. But in my view, we shouldn't even have closure. We must assume, we must embrace, and then try to compensate for this burden of guilt. It's a shared burden of guilt. We betrayed our own progeny.
The advocacy group seems resolute, determined, and resolved in the call for the release of the abducted girls. But it expects the government to play its part, and immediately too.